That's nice west.
That's why the technician one is
I love these walls. You know what it is? They're exposed spring. Why would anyone ever hide that? You see the confidence. The confidence is what happens.
it works.
It
works.
Stress-related night sweats.
It works again.
My finger got something wrong.
Your finger got something wrong.
Richard personal management is a big part of the CEO.
Very like your cafe.
What if those investment you Richard, I mean, can you put $1 down on not letting your bet? It's your fault.
This is
They will be
Video call from
Primarily for other reasons. But
yeah,
this is online.
Hello world.
Oh.
Who's there?
Hello world.
Let's check the address.
Let's see.
Yeah, there are some other parties in broadcasting.
Yeah, look at this. Well, they can see us.
Yeah,
If they
turn
call
on
in,
the
they can.
camera, that would be okay.
Let's see if there is anyone somewhere. Let's try CK. Yeah, let's call CK, see if he's here. But I guess they're all busy assembling the
Doesn't matter.
prototype.
Say hello to them.
Yeah, definitely. Ivan.
Stop you right there.
Yeah.
You know that
Um,
beers are illegal in the state of California. Now, but I suppose you also.
Let me shout in the Slack.
Wildly unfashionable since 2005. Owning a pot-bellied pig is frowned upon almost as much as being a Christian. Thank you, gentlemen.
It's one of our
Yes, they-
lectures.
that's one. This is our new
Technically, I'm
product.
Is it the one that has the city?
Yeah.
just not saying yes.
And
But
the
who knows?
technician
Lord
said
works in
that you
mysterious
can.
ways.
It's a prototype, yeah.
Hark,
It's the early idea. Oh, yeah.
it looks like Crystal and Patrick are still awake. Let's call them maybe.
Look, it was interesting.
It's just for testing our ideas.
That's right. It looks real.
Yeah, we have our core technology.
You try to swipe and tap.
That's what you expect from traditions. Traditionally, give a gift on important occasions.
If I
Graduating.
Lower
Oh,
side.
Yeah.
okay. So same as the.
Yeah.
You have it.
Yeah.
How you? Richard, I need you to. See, wait a second.
No viewers now.
Right now it's
You don't worry. Just let them be.
Yeah, sure.
But you refuse. Please say that you're not working. So please go ahead, go to nomination.
So ideally, you don't need any other devices since you have this one. It's IoT device already, and then you can listen up to like 400 sounds, from every day. Yeah.
And it was due to that auto intelligence download.
Exactly.
Exactly
yeah.
the same.
So you
just
learn
like
here.
I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can just take this when going to charging it, and then it's just doing its own job.
the world's first speaker who can play music itself.
Oh, God.
So this is a prototype. So when will your first?
This is just a game. This is just, it's actually like we're telling our engineers like, why don't we simply put it into a speaker and see how it works. And then it's like 1 week later. It's like 1 week later somewhere, and then it just.
This is a conceptual thing because we want to show our partners. We still want to focus headphones, but if some brands, like Philips, are talking to us, if they want to do the same thing, they need to license the technology from us. This could be an opportunity, but if they don't have a concept, they cannot understand,
You are the first person to see this.
Thank you.
It's really.
I see it. Oh, they're still telling me that this is only a concept. So I'm hoping it's a concept. I'm hoping a concept.
It can be different shape. It's much easier than headphone to be produced because it can be square, can be round, can be a different shape. So we do our most challenging job, and other partners can do relatively easier job.
They can do all the variation by licensing.
Exactly.
I still believe in licensing. Licensing is the best.
Yeah, you can faster, injection to the, for example, the existing niche market.
Yes, say our other speaker has to connect to the other device. Sometimes the Bluetooth just stops.
This actually we call it a mix thing. It's a mashup. Our engineer buy this speaker for 200 RMB in Shenzhen, and then they install our system here.
So the outside is from a readily
exactly. Third party one.
Change the middle part.
Exactly. The intelligent part has been changed.
So it's so
Exactly. Welcome. Let's get some feedback. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Yeah. I actually just going to visit California again. But I think it's open day, so I a little bit stay for one more day. Yeah. So I will fly tomorrow. So it's a very good chance to start, to share, have some chattings. I hope you guys, have time today.
A little bit.
Yeah. How's it going with the product?
Very good. I think
Look at one.
already
Any drinks?
Yeah. Okay.
you already selected the name.
Oh.
Very soon.
Yeah.
So we are now in the trademark process and preparing the video. I think we will launch late June or early July.
Okay. Yeah. That's right. It's ice coffee. You want beer?
No.
Okay.
Very long day.
Yeah. Everything there. Yeah. You can.
Okay, we will take.
Yeah. Feel free.
So,
Really?
we almost,
Yeah.
the difference is that we're about to start the tooling now before it goes. So we are very, very advanced.
Okay. So you want to be ready?
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yes, we
That's
we
very good.
completed the design. We are now actually producing prototype
Yeah.
based on this drawing. And if okay, we start tooling.
Okay.
This can be started 3 weeks.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. Get received. So you can do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very interesting.
We have, I think, very good and fast.
Okay, so it's a bed, actually? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two,
cool.
one.
So, sorry?
It's
The main kind of, let's say, interesting part of the band is that we add a layer of social interaction. You can send and receive messages not using a display, using the body language, feeling, making the conversation more interesting with chat, when you try to show the camera. Very, very interesting feature. It's almost like a layer you add to your social media life that become more interesting.
So does it track your emotions and then it
So,
kind of
Gesture based.
yeah,
gesture
yeah,
based on code?
yeah, yeah.
Gesture based emoji.
So,
My first idea is will be like how do you deal with the cultural differences?
yeah, so it's like a language. You put the content in that. We don't dictate the content. I mean, the content and the context is defined by the users. Like a language. Language offer rules that people obey, and then they put a slang on top of it and their own kind of secret words. This is how a language is developed. So this is a simpler one. It's not just the beginning, but because feeling is so basic, you use haptic feedback and other mechanisms. It's so basic that there's almost like a cultural gap you can have, at least for the feeling. For the gesture, it will be based on the culture and the different region. It will evolve like emoji evolved. Emoji evolved from a need to express using technology. And actually, it's very funny that 30 years after the emoji started, it really changed our brain. You know that now when you look at emoji as an icon of a face, your brain thinks it's a face. Really, I mean, we have an emotional part in the brain that when you look at emoji, you recognize it as a human face.
Is it true? I know you got a certificate.
Which one?
The brand one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there are actually many. I think the emoji cross many cultural things. Like in Singapore, there is a company called Outlays.
Yes.
They licensed one emoji series called Toasty. It's a cat, right?
It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. With many emotions, various emotions. The lessons from a China-based young artist, they can distribute to the world. And interestingly, they found almost all the regions, those young people like it,
Yeah.
as same as to the Chinese people. So
Yes.
there's
One that using WeChat.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
The one we chat about the lesson
Yeah.
from this company
Yeah.
as well.
That's very
Singapore.
nasty rabbit, right?
Yes. It's a very
Very
naughty,
naughty one.
yeah, very naughty, image.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you're right. So these kind of things are shared across the
Yeah.
communities.
Yeah.
People really, yeah, they actually sense the same thing when they see the same image. Yeah.
And there is, I mean, what's the cry? Why people should start, or we hope why people should start using it, because you cannot really express yourself good using icons. You can, of course, when you compare it to text, it's maybe 10 times better. But still, what do you do when you're extremely excited? You just send 3 icons of the same kind. But of course, you can understand that. But so 4 is more than 3, and 6 is extremely excited. But when we are excited in person, we don't just do the same thing 5 times to show them. We have different way and different behavior to show level of excitement. So number of icons or repeated text, we just adjust to that, and it's okay. It's learning, but this is not how we behave.
Right.
This is just technology imposed on us to behave like this. If someone would offer us an experience of a face-to-face using technology, everyone will want to try it. So it will be we're not the only one doing that. There are many, many companies operating them. What wearable computing offer us, it's just a new platform that is where on the body. You literally can feel it and communicate in a more natural way, rather than just using a touch. Because most people really take this, put it on the wrist and trick even actor. They invented a new mechanism of force touch or scroller, which are very, very good compared to the competitor, but very different than how we behave in person. So, well, it's very, very exciting.
So go kids channel.
No,
No,
we consider to go by ourselves. I mean, we have some marketing companies
I see.
who will build a brand and we will use media, social media, Facebook, etc., plus PR company.
Yeah,
in the
I
US.
see. US. Okay.
This is a company made few successful campaigns already last year and this year.
Okay.
This is the job. They take pre-order hardware, some upfront fee, and support you.
I see. So you shoot the video already with the
Now,
no.
there
Okay.
is now.
Yeah. Yeah, because the video is so
Yeah.
so challenging.
Right.
Yeah, it needs a lot of creativity and how to align your message.
Yes. We will shoot the video in London.
Okay.
With our team in London.
Mhm. Sounds good.
A bit expensive. Not because we pay just to hire actresses in London is 10 times more expensive.
Yeah. We chose a cheaper way last time. Where is it?
No one recognizes it. When I show
Shang
to
Wan.
other, in Shangwan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And
good.
when I show to other people, they thought it's shoot in Europe.
We made it into Europe. That's
we
cool.
even, we even got our own team member. They were like, you guys went to Europe to take this one? No, it's in Shangwan.
Very nice.
No, but eventually someone recognized the taxi.
Hong Kong is
Very special.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
very
special.
special.
But
Right.
very far away, and then just 1 second.
Ah.
Oh, that's not in Europe.
Multiple location. So have you guys decided the e-commerce platform? Last time we tried.
We have discussed.
So, actually not yet. What we consider to do, we consider to use Stripe directly. Maybe to use Till on top of, because Till actually uses Stripe for the payment, but they offer a layer for the promotion and referral. So we talked with both of them, but in any case, Hong Kong company cannot work with Stripe because they don't support Hong Kong. So we opened a subsidiary in UK, not in the US.
I see.
So finally, which one?
We're still choosing.
Like
Yeah,
what we discussed last
Yeah.
time.
but we are changing. We are
Yeah.
changing.
So right now we are on Shopify. and we can choose it.
So how is the traction to Shopify? Did you already sell it?
It's so easy, like half day you can sell it out. Yeah.
And how are the pre-order there?
It's pretty good, yeah. But for the long run, Shopify will take a high commission. So it's not good.
But they take a percentage of the deal or just?
Yeah, they take percentage for every sale.
But they have also a tier that you just pay monthly fee.
Yeah.
How much do they take?
It's around 2%. And depends on the type of shoes.
Whatever you want to make it more custom-made and stuff
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
the
they
charge.
charge.
So they have negative customization.
And also charge
We-
every additional.
But you can have some developers to change some of the style shape by yourself, the themes, like hard coding.
How about e-commerce? E-commerce?
I think about that. I hear about other e-commerce like one companies, open cards, Magento.
So, from what I heard, e-commerce is a company because Magento is just actually you need some hosting. Of course, there are many plugins, etc. But e-commerce, if I understand correctly, do not charge from the transaction. They have a tier that you don't pay. You pay $70 a month, and you just and they did all the integration like Shopify and some more.
So it's BIG.
BIGcommerce.com. They are quite big. I think 60,000 stores or something. just look at them. When I look, this is the first one. They integrate, of course, PayPal, integrate Stripe, all of this.
So
So
also struggling on the taxation
yes.
issues.
So actually, what we did is open a UK company, because if you're controlling a UK company from Hong Kong, you don't pay tax.
Oh, so you
It's very different than US.
vary that you can vary if you taxation.
If the controlling and the director is from Hong Kong and you are not a UK citizen, you don't pay tax. Of course, you need a good lawyer, but very different than the US taxation that don't care.
Oh, yeah, we are really struggling.
So,
Maybe you can consider for that.
We need a structure, restructure.
So you can open a UK company very, very quickly.
Sounds possible, yeah.
We paid to open a UK company for everything, just the website. We did it in one day, £200. And they send a certificate by DHL.
It's interesting.
And it's including registered address, director address, all of this.
This is so efficient.
So the invoice will be issued from UK one.
So when you ship goods or like shipping to the customer, the invoice type will be you can.
I'm using it. It's the first time I'm using this service to set up the company. Very, very efficient. Really, they took them one day and they do everything and set up the company and set up, register the tax, etc. Send you by DHL all the original form and give you 1 year registered address, etc. All for 200. Quite
Sounds interesting.
the only problem is that you need to be physically in UK to open the bank account. This is the only disadvantage.
Yeah, Russo is fine.
So register her as a director and you can do that. Anyway, so just an idea. Need, of course, a good lawyer to plan the taxation, etc. But overall, it's a very similar system to Hong Kong for tax.
Of course, yeah. So it's actually identical.
Yes.
Are you using the same thing?
Just UK record.
Yeah.
Just because the main reason to do that is from a legal point of view, if you use the identical name, bank can sue you if it's just a holding company. For example, if you sign on a loan,
Hey, welcome. Yeah. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Good morning.
Hi. How's it going? Good? Hi, Isaac. Nice to
Hi.
meet you. Yeah, Paul, the first time here. From Central? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. So get something back to see. Yeah. Feel free. We will get
And beers.
and beers and
Yeah.
snacks
Yeah.
on the side, right? Yeah. So we will have a friend here selling the bin bags. The business is selling bin bags. He'll be here today. Also, coolest guy I mean, in Hong Kong. I don't need to ask that. And the guy will be here, trying to show his product. So he will give her some discount for sure. It's cool for a small company to But in Hong Kong, this is the case, because this is a small one, they designed for Hong Kong home.
And also good for kids.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So what's the thing about this bank?
yeah, just a second. So whenever you sign, for example, on a loan in the bank, for example, in UK, and you sign the same kind of company name, they can claim that because you have one company with a lot of assets, one company and one company that is just for transactions. So if there is some problem in the company, they can say, Of course, we meant for the richer companies because it's the same name. So you came to ask for a loan, we wouldn't give you a loan for this kind of small company. So very hard to prove which company you meant. So the name must be a little different that you can prove that you meant that company or the other one. No, UK doesn't enough. If you just use a delicate name, it's still legal because of the system, but it's okay to use from legal point of view, but they can say you did that to confuse the bank or something. Anyway, just
The lawyer is based in Hong Kong. We're also talking to KPMG, this big firm, but they have a small business division. They have a very big discount to not to like to the enterprise. To the small businesses, they have a discount. They start from small, help you grow up. This is their description anyway. Yeah, they're also providing us some solutions, to try to get the best taxation, because we will set up e-commerce here in Hong Kong. Share is leading the role, design, function, solution, and fulfillment, logistic, eventually shipping support. So they are trying to give us several solutions. But they didn't mention the UK one, but never heard. It's very relevant for us.
We are also working with yeah, so if you are interested in learning more about UK, they have a dedicated team.
Yeah. So our eventually, the picture could be like two versions: one in US, one in Hong Kong, one in Europe. So this is the future, like small companies will going to global market. I think the UK one is very much a good choice. I appreciate that. Immigration.
So you're working with paper?
We are trying to look for more.
So right now it's mainly paper, or you also how do you think
Yeah, it's new. Yeah, exactly. They said they're very much, audacious move. They never serve small business.
But if you find that challenge for the field, which is you are taking money now and you don't ship immediately.
They visit Samsung, like this. That's right.
No, I'm not talking about the customer. I'm talking about the payment gateway.
I see. But KPMG is the only one with this kind of program. Okay.
I'm not aware.
I see. Right. Even some information technology.
Not so
I personally feel NTR. I suggest them to set up the Samsung station. Do you think it's a good idea? Yeah, NTR. No, I said, yeah, really?
You know why? I'm living in Shanghai,
Okay.
but I need to take the shuttle bus to Newtown Plaza. Yeah,
I see.
and then I take the mini bus back. Actually, it has I just want
very
the
basic.
highway
They give you the
Yeah.
time.
University Station
Maybe
to
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Exactly.
It takes $60. So I need to take 30 minutes.
Wow, the it's just stupid, right?
Exactly. No, I wrote them and they replied me.
When you
They did reply.
Wow,
So
very
I say,
successful.
yeah, I say, okay, that's why I really think Hong Kong is efficient. I'm an ox to the shop, you know, I know nothing about because here, you know, how the system works. And we exchange several messages. They said, you know, they have some kind of excuses. They said this decision is not made by FTR itself. There are a lot of stakeholders we need to discuss, but he said two of them promise. Yeah, hey, yeah, welcome. Yeah, no friends. And then they said they has escalated this issue. I'm so surprised. I think many people may have proposed this before. No, I think I need a constituency to get all people's signatures. I need to. Yeah, it is. I know.
Besides why they don't care about
But think about this. It's just 500 meters walking to the real track. So if there's a station, you can walk easily. No need to cameras. And save a lot of time. Because when they make us in the so and people stare on the queue. So I think this is a very good gesture. No, we are, they're like a PR, yeah, first, and they elaborate, yeah, to another. It's what is connection? There is connection. Is ahead. So, yeah, anyway, I said maybe there's no.
Farrell, someone said your secret recipe has lemongrass in it. Lemongrass.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
I think it's more efficient. Yeah. I would get you guys into the constituency just so you know what? Because my founders initiative, you know, they also cross border to here. Also very difficult. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's very hard to decide.
Already get used to it. Because you guys come, of course, going to science are very cheap.
When they wait there for 40 minutes on the
With these kind of final expansion, no bad face. If I go by alone, really bad No, I usually take fast by myself. I don't want to get the bad face.
That's okay.
I just really
I guess one for you.
You want the whole water.
So how is development going?
Now it's going to the very end of the software development. And we are going to have the training like into late July. Because it's very complex to our product. We need a lot of resources. And the factory, it's called in Shanghai. This is the fact sheet with no competition, different
Thank you.
So they have a very long relationship with Apple, Sony. No, it's a good private factory already. They have 60,000 people with the factory. 16,000. It's also listed as Shenzhen stock market. It's going to be closed very soon. Coming several weeks. We have a different team working on everything. This one is very official. The thing is, we take a very tough call to talk to the top executives because they don't sell those orders less than 100,000 units. It's very hard, challenging first. So, but we just have another chance to talk to one of our US partners. They're trying. It's a smart blog. They want to go to China to manufacture. Introduce you this. So this really it's fear of friend who is in Adobe family. Adobe family is sound noise cancellation family. They invest in the noise cancellation technology for several decades. So the fact the SARS in TechCrunch, because Cheryl, they went to New York TechCrunch, that will disrupt presentation and the interface, and eventually you have connection with August. So we sell the relationship with August and do the credit, they reward us. It's a very big connection, but it really trust we can scale up.
So how much they are bringing them over here?
Yeah. Went to Shenzhen province. Yeah. So it's not. And Qingdao. Next to Qingdao. So I was amazed by the very huge campus. You cannot see in Shenzhen even. And those workers they dress very clean. Not so much like those yeah, I think it's the work of working with this kind of factories as well as they have this manufacturing. But I'm seeing that something we need to tuning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very hard. Very yeah, in this case, they have like a number of 70 comments together to share, this our new plan. You guys need to work together for their needs. If you work for several vendors, we take to a standing desk, days ago. That's just for standing desk. You can work there standing, not sitting because it's too much. It's very bad to the standard system.
So you agree with them on NRA or for the motivation signature?
It's on the side. We are very open. Something maybe also be open to talk like even stage. Sharing.
That's ready to watch
In case we have cash flow issues. So we may like to
be some time music.
open that slow up as possible.
Oh, let's see something from
potential, even our China team. We are very busy exploring various different
They would buy all this. You would buy.
They are also they have the fucking power to
But
that's why I think rather than pay for some ensure
Yes, this is the one that you said.
This is exactly the booth in South by Southwest and this is the original 45 seconds and then on the
one thing is that we appreciate our other connections. Another thing is also our really beneficial. These are kind
Right now, already
no, they don't have this question. But since we are working on another line, it's a speaker. And the speaker is the same international. There's the speaker.
I was the one.
So this is the same thing. It's a self-contained music device. We think everything is inside. Download music by itself. And once you charge, you can bring along with them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this is the first one, but it's definitely a concept. The first one is the word play music by itself. So we don't want to brand so any speaker makers and use
very nice material.
This one, this speaker actually is the third part of the one. We integrate our advertising and
I thought it's very good.
you can contact us because this speaker. You got this, everything. Actually, it's very cheap. It's very easy to.
Very, very interesting. The idea of have a connection between the I mean the disconnections of to say building your focus is very, very interesting. And the fact that it's a service.
Legal things. That's why we aim to amplify, because before that we need a lot of folks to talk to each other.
I will show you one first of all, we send you the link about this.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, appreciate it. It's useful for us, definitely.
In any case, just set up the company, it's
It's amazing.
and I'm telling you, I just looked online, but I use them. Perfect service. Perfect.
Okay, very cool. And lawyer is your own lawyer?
Yeah. Lawyer is expensive, so
I know.
I just can't find another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About passion, trademarks, we extended. We started from US. Aivvy. The product name, we actually have two technologies. We are trademarks. Also our company, Aivvy. We try to register more technologies. So people want to market, tell people, oh, we have this music cortex. So it sounds like it's firstly. And for trademarks and support protection, like Apple, the same thing. You need to work very hard to find another good is that US, Europe, China. So covered.
We use agents.
Maybe it's in but the guy coached me. It's they have they started from Sweden. They have office in Shanghai, in San Francisco.
Okay, that's my experience. With a good lawyer, you charge for example,
I know.
he is
Yeah.
based in US
Yeah.
and he wants to apply in UK,
Yeah.
so you pay whatever you can get plus 500.
I see. I see.
Then whatever then plus 500. So
Yeah, I know. What do you think about this? If you try to pay one time comes, some of those referral reference fees also. So why that's why but maybe like you said,
Hong Kong,
okay.
made 30,000 Hong Kong dollars. 30 for everything.
Okay.
We are good. Yeah, right. This is Luca.
I'm good. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Get up.
Get out of your feelings.
Nice to see you. How are you? This is Sia. Nice
super.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jenny, nice to meet you.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. What is it?
Ours are like the first IoT speaker.
No way.
Okay.
Nice. I thought somebody left this flask behind. I thought somebody left it on. That's nice. I actually tried to bring some other people, but they're going to come to the next one. That you guys have. I'm not getting outside. Anyway, this is your new toy.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You do?
Trapezoid.
You mean you started from outside? Beijing? Oh, that's interesting. Then you are here now. Okay. Okay.
I got it wrong.
Sure, no problem. Let us know. Yeah. Absolutely. Let us know what we can support. Yeah. Because going to Mars is a big bar.
Can I stay here?
To celebrate again. Welcome. Yeah.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye, man. Okay.
Yeah. How's it going?
All good. All good. I like your new flask. Yeah. Nice trends.
Hello? Sorry? It's the same concept? Yep. Yeah. You can skip it. That's okay. So it can take away, to anywhere without other devices. Yeah, waterproof. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Anyway, you can get it out,
Seriously?
feel the shape.
No, because this would be awesome if it was waterproof.
We can do it.
Yeah, because you can do that. What's that spray that they use, right? You bake it, and then it uses the music.
Cool idea.
Yeah, once you code it, it's like the mobile phones when they code it because the cost of coding that is really cheap now compared to before. And this,
We can also make it float on the logic.
because of the amphibious, I was just
Exactly.
So this would be something that would be really, really cool. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, that's an actual.
No, it's by
Relaxation.
They have the water float one.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much. Absolutely, it doesn't take much for a big one. Because you just basically put the styrene box you can actually place inside, and parts of it will make wash, so that it's going to going away. It's definitely possible. You guys have all the designers. I'll just give you.
Let's try to extend this.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
Then the application will be massive.
Why don't we put this idea into the whiteboard?
Go ahead. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
It sounds like really something.
Ginny. Yeah, we met.
How are you doing? My favorite song. Just kidding.
Yeah. Is this me? Here you go.
There's a cooling signal. I mean, what we can call it? Furniture? Relaxation. Yeah.
I mean, if I had my legs, I wouldn't. These do this. Yeah. We can collaborate. Yeah. Hey, journal as well. Mine is the Northern Spelling Journal. The Northern Spelling Journal can't remember how to spell it with a Z, so they spell it with a C instead. Yeah. No, it's true. That's what my dad told me. Okay. So, like many years ago. But my mum was a cow. And then yeah. There you go. Ah, we could be family.
Airpiece.
Oh, sister. My sister. From another mother. I met a few science scientists last night. They were nice enough to invite me to come along. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. No problem. We put it in the water.
I'll put it back this side.
Let's go in. Good. Yeah. It's super good. Yeah.
You like it?
Everyone's love it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Good. Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah. Enjoy. Hey. Hey. Yeah. See you later. Yeah. Maybe today is too busy. All right. See you later. Oh yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jenny. Yeah.
Sorry,
No problem.
I drove all the people away.
The
reason I came is
you're just a little bit late. Yeah. But okay.
Yeah, sorry, no, I just finished a meeting in Chung, so
Okay.
quite a bit of traffic.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So this event will be, I think we'll be doing like every once a month. So then I think people here will come in over more and more because we are sending out the message to more people.
Yeah.
Later, like have a bigger party event.
That's great.
So I think you may come over.
I'll try. Yeah. I mean,
Often.
even though I'm not a science club member, but I feel like I'm part of the family already.
It's your free display room.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So no, I mean it's nice. I mean, I can't wait till you guys, do more.
I mean,
more stuff.
it's just a starting point because when people come over, they don't realize that in Central Park, there's a company like this.
Yeah.
And
Open door policy.
Exactly.
Anybody that comes through.
Exactly. And then we let them to understand what is openness, what is creativity.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
every ideas, floating.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So let's change the culture here, step by step.
Yeah. Well, you have to, right? I mean, as I said in the email, the beginning, it's going to be.
Yeah.
Hong Kong is a tough one to
Yeah.
share things.
So
It's not the culture to share.
So that's my invitation to ask you to come over, but you don't really need every time because we'll be your salesman here to.
Your brand
You don't need to be. You don't need to be. You know why?
Don't worry.
Because it's organic. It should be organic.
It is.
You know?
That's what I mean. So actually, I don't sell, but when people come over, they will say, right?
They're already like,
Introduce.
wow, you guys have bean bags. How come a company would have bean bags at
I
all?
told FedEx that I want every seat, become beanbag in our office.
Well, actually, the beanbags place is already like on top place. I just want to go there.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it last time when you had a little tiny coffee table there, and then you put all the stuff around. It's a, and you have that nice little space there. It's a good place to actually just leave it there.
Yeah.
Even when you have events like this, the more people you get in, you just leave a chilled out section.
Yeah.
You don't need to specifically drag it out.
Yeah.
Because that way, that's how you normally work.
Yeah.
And when people come and see it, that's how you normally work. They would go, oh, that's a nice little area.
Right.
So what is it for? And
That's
that's
what
our brainstorming area. That's
Yeah.
our, whatever.
That's why I said we need more. So we put some here naturally as well.
With stuff like what you have and this and all the products that you guys are developing, man, you're gonna be massive very soon. So
It's like this, very nice. I know. This one?
Yeah.
I mean, who's standing there? Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
how do you do that? You just stand, yeah?
it's very good. There's a standing table.
yeah.
Actually,
No, it's good because I mean that's the whole point, right? Is that people use technologies. People do too much of this.
Exactly.
People do too much of this. Right?
The expand, they're the spanner, always, be stressed. Because you're sitting there, work like this, the spanner will eventually cause like this, like this. So if you're standing there, you force yourself, the muscle, trying to stand still, then eventually you help yourself, hold up back. So this is good. We shipped from US to here. No, not anywhere selling in Hong Kong. Try to do it.
It's tough. I can imagine why they don't do it.
Okay.
But it's definitely something that should be
Yeah. I mean, because I work here. Yeah.
What?
Because
I've seen some other stuff where there's all benches like this, and they have a Z seat. So when you actually sit down, you actually
you still can
you actually sit about that much, but your legs are bent.
Yeah,
That's
it's also good.
and it takes the stress off your lower back.
Yeah.
But yeah, standing is great.
Just now we were talking about the running machine downstairs.
Yeah, it's also
And then you
possible.
were like running
But it's,
and then you go
no,
back and
it's
still running.
impossible.
It's only possible if you put a movie on.
Yeah, that's.
And you just watch. You don't have to do anything. If you have to watch like a PR clip, you know. Oh, I mean, it's like in this country now. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
How do you create something new? You mentioned about creativity, right? Yeah. How do you guys work? You have some idea or
Yeah, we definitely post ideas on whiteboard everywhere. You know, we try to.
when like let's make a meeting or
No, we don't have this kind of meeting. You know, like everyone sits, around the table. That's very,
traditional.
That's more.
yeah, very much. So our way is trying to pop up some ideas and in email system firstly. We have an internal system. It's a group for like stuff. So everyone can construct their writing down their stuff. It's a system. It's a system called the conference. And it's a wiki like the system. Okay, so everyone can edit and comment. And then we have bigger ideas. You know, to link up everything. Post on whiteboard. Yeah, so try to challenge each other. So this kind of thing eventually start from something very weird, very extreme,
Is that how this started? Is that how the original one started? How many drinks did you guys have when it first started?
No, we actually lost consciousness already the first time. So I like this word more and more.
Get some snacks.
I just had a really late lunch. So,
Really?
yeah, it was a meeting with.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk, I mean, this is another friend of mine who has a business over in that side, and they're also a new startup.
Yeah.
But successful storage concept. And so we're just brainstorming what sort of stuff we can do.
I think we can design a startup pack. The first 5 things as a pack.
I heard you're the professionals. From what all those guys that day, you go way back with your startup. So I think you have a template somewhere. You probably it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I know nothing, man. I'm like, I'm just starting out.
Different, business. I think the same. Because we all have a very strong will, to change something. And so we got there. I think there's no harm in it.
Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, originally we had emails, now we call it relaxation strategy. And then now they realize, hey, quality of life at home, quality of life.
Yeah.
And in fact, they call it hot environment, right? In the office now. In Australia for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
They develop this type of openness.
Yeah.
And more, they even go beyond that. They go to set it up like a home. So very little light, like very warm colors, and they turn it into more like a home setting.
Yeah.
A lot of this type of furnishing.
Right.
Just so that they say that it increases the. We ship flat packed. So we have local, let's say resellers or distributors who arrange the fulfillment.
Okay.
Or if there's nobody there, then we suggest to them where they can buy from. For example, the fillings from online.
I see.
Because it's very expensive to ship.
The size. Yeah, the size is big.
So we ship the cover, and then we have instructions tell them how to fill themselves, or our distributor.
You mean the local billing, but the material came from local?
No. We ship. We make everything. Okay, we make everything, and then we suggest. Let's say if we ship to Spain or ship to the US. That's what we're doing right now.
I see.
We have a distributor in the US on the East Coast, and they will then help us service the client. If we give them the client, or they have clients themselves, that they're working with.
Why people buy this brand in the US instead of the local brand?
Because of design maybe, something that doesn't exist over there. You know,
I see.
it's like why it's the same as what you're creating. It's not the first time they're headphones, but we're adding a little bit of added value to what that piece of product or service or technology is. So we bring kind of like a design mixture of high-tech fabric versus traditional design that doesn't look like beanbag, and that's why we changed the genre to relaxation furniture. Yeah, we're the first one that did that. So yeah, I mean, but the price point is a bit higher compared to what's out there. Like if you Google or you go to Taobao or you know, there's like $300-$400 for a set piece of China. Not yet. Oh yeah. I sell to China. Actually, I had a delivery today that went to a company called, apparently they're massive. I had no idea, but they came to me saying, "Oh, you know, we
So
have
it's a demographic that we
a
ask
company
the
in China,
designers
it's
to
a
help us to
designer
bring it. It's in
we
three
have a
parts
company in
that
China
the
that services
musicians,
international
industry, workplaces.
and one of the international schools, which we have a lot of clients
So here you see some
at
artists.
universities and stuff. So they
The global
use a lot of you guys. They put it in the library, they put it in
But then we
the
found
chill out
out that
space.
the digital
But anyway, the
music,
company
which is
contacted
part
us
of
and
it,
said, our
get it
client
normal.
specifically asked for you
And
guys,
then
can you give us this
the
quote?
roles of
So we
the
did.
streaming
And
partners
it's going
that
up to one of the international
streaming
schools.
music.
So that's the first one.
And let's
We have
modify
it's through an agency, so to speak. But we don't.
And then
I don't know anybody, so I don't know
You
where.
request them to send you back with some pictures.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, we then posted up on Facebook like we did with Aivvy and like that kind of stuff. I'm just slowly trying to do that because I'm only by myself. So you know, I can only do so much. But I'll try. You know.
Well, I mean, it's good. Let's try to share.
Yeah, the labor, the
Yeah, that was okay. That was fine.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the
sand,
picture.
and then the independent artists that only
It's fine.
No, also we use
And
this.
those are from here, also the artists that
That's
are
great.
pretty good.
So that's great. I think the design we really trust
This is
that.
why we
That's the
try
only way for future.
that.
People trust on picture, they share.
Then the streaming services versus the download services.
Always
Streaming
Actually, there was an article
downloads
recently
really.
last week.
Yeah.
Some artist in
Right,
New York
this is
has a
getting
gallery
getting
and printed
So
Instagram
downloads right now, so
photos
people are still using iTunes and then
into
when you
these
realize
ginormous.
that
You
with
rephotographed
Spotify
them,
or with
printed these big posters, and sold them for 90,000 US dollars, and it created a huge,
So this
like,
is a trend.
very negative
We
as
also
well
did
as
some
a little
research
bit of
on
positive because they said it's
how
art, but you know people are saying you're copying other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but doesn't matter.
Like some
This is
people
art.
are
This is
If,
art.
if someone buys it, it's art. Right?
Yeah.
If someone appreciates it,
And
it's
then
art.
they
No, I mean, yeah.
And then for those people who are
Social
actually
media is like something
experts,
that's-
they spend a lot on
It's here to stay.
Yeah, it's,
But then
it's
they're
speaking
only
not
just
only online, it's speaking
a little
offline
more
work already.
of the
So, I mean, the message, the information, the transactions, you have to do not only one connect, mix of stuff together, offline.
My problem is bandwidth. Yeah, because when it's a small, eventually I'll find the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah. When time is right,
Yeah.
it'll happen.
Yeah, right. This is certain.
Yeah, I think so. Right. Yeah, I really believe it. Many years ago, there was a movie called Field of Dreams.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, Kevin Costner. And one line you said in there was like, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
Right. So you have to believe in something, build it, and then follow it, hopefully diligently.
And
And
it's
then
like the main way of recommendation how it works. So most of them will come from friends, like curators, like DJ, and then some of them from the algorithm certain. Some it's like our selection, and then some of them from the crowd, like if you hear one song almost everywhere, people are playing it, so you will find out the music from the crowd.
Yeah.
And also
The
some
good
of
thing
the
is that
artists
also we
where
can
you
change
actually
the
discover
our
the music
design
when
and
you're
collab
walking
because
on the
it's only a
street and
small
someone
Yeah,
plays a song.
and
So
then
that's from the serendipity. You don't know where it
create
actually come from.
different
It's just like
shapes,
surprise.
different ideas collaboratively and
I introduced
So
this
we actually
several
work on this
to our
quite a long
previous
time.
guests today.
oh yeah.
But we
I
haven't,
told
we
them,
haven't
you
been
know why
quite
this is smaller?
satisfied
Because
yet.
this is designed
That's why we
for.
haven't.
Oh, yes!
You know what I found out the other day? Somebody, one of my retailers in Hong Kong, said, "Oh, we've been selling a lot of these." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." So mainly to kids, or to family. No, they said even older people. I'm like, really? Because sitting down that low, he goes, no. When they put on their shoes, they put it right next to the shoes cabinet. Then they have someone to sit down in front of the front door, and then they can put the shoes on. Like, oh, okay. New market.
Yeah, exactly. Creative use.
Yeah, creative use of chairs. So, it's all good.
It is. So I think that's why I believe social media is that first. We only sell the essential things. They have more than things. The iPhone, they may use it different ways.
Yeah. So what's the next step for you? I know that nowadays.
Yeah, it's very hard. So most of the time we can sell it not too much. So only to closer friends.
Yeah, no, I get it.
This is a relaxed day. Other day, yeah. But she just came back from I will go to San
Big
Francisco.
Kudos to you guys, man. That's tough stuff that you guys do.
Howard team really hard to change.
Is that an advantage that you guys have to concept in China that it becomes an advantage for you guys to at least find the right minded?
Somewhere. I'll actually be locking this concept to our potential investors. One question that we have the system also behind the China linkages.
Yeah, it's very unique that you have because that's one of your mates that day.
Wow.
He said that was a unique vision that you had because you could have done it in the US or anywhere else that would be closer to technology hub central, but you selected Hong Kong for some reason. And so there's yeah.
I also share the same.
Yeah.
It's a globalization.
That's fucking phenomenal. Pardon me, French, I'm sorry, I like this word. I should in front of ladies. If you're not lady.
As a boy, you can say that.
Oh, wow! You did cut it off. You cut it off maybe before now.
It
Let's
is.
go to make it short.
Yeah, well, when you travel, I'm off of this guy. You have to keep it short, so it only takes you half an hour now instead of 3
So
hours.
I can pretend to be.
Oh, that's it.
Sometimes.
Ah.
Instead of the happening.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
It's pure.
And I was.
If you want some sugar.
No, it's okay. No, yeah, sugar today.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's good. It's Barrow's invention. There's a new coffee.
It's called Aivvy Cafe.
It's called Ivy coffee.
It's Aivvy
Pure coffee plus.
Why is it bubbling?
Yeah.
You see it?
This
This is the firm.
Yeah.
This is the form that magical.
Just
Yeah?
you keep eating this, jump in. Yeah.
Comes through it, something that comes
Yeah.
through it.
Good. Yeah. I'll help you.
You're like asking him to cut the cord.
So how do you guys know each other?
That day.
Okay.
Your day.
Okay.
You guys' day.
Oh. You just met each other.
Like that day.
Oh.
At your presentation downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we happened to be in the same place. And he was eating it. And I was kind of, I was slaving away. He was enjoying it. I'm like, oh, you were eating.
We both are reading.
They started from Beijing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're also a company here in Saipan.
it's great.
And they're Chinese.
Hi.
I just heard it. You speak very good Mandarin. I said that. Yeah. Please.
Beijing, man. Proper
Yeah.
accent.
Exactly. Don't you think his face is Beijing?
Yeah.
Right.
Beijing, right? Beijing.
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 Accent, what to say?
Oh, King Hong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are? I thought you are.
北语啊。
Exactly. That's what they're saying. Yeah. Awesome. Too far away. Yeah. I feel ashamed.
Oh, really? But in Beijing accent is 一点点. You don't know.
Yeah. Not
一点点.
They don't say 一点点, they say 一点儿.
Okay. Or
一点儿.
okay.
Yeah. 一点点, that's always sounds like
Yeah.
people say.
I remember when I went to Beijing with my dad and I was speaking in my half bucket, quarter of Mandarin, and it's more with a southern accent. So they were like, couldn't understand. Taxi drivers couldn't understand. I understand what they were saying, but they couldn't understand where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. And even they understand. They pretend.
So in the end, yeah, true. And in the end, I just said this way in English, and they went that way.
The taxi driver now doing Uber, and then he said, "Why do you do Uber?" No, because Uber, no one will be able to tell me where to go. No one direct me, and then we said, "Go left."
Nowadays, I mean, especially these 2 months, Uber is really popular. Really, as a topic. Oh, it's yeah, because some cities, try to stop the service from the city, right? Because the business conflict, the local taxi companies, and then it becomes a social kind of torrent that people buzzing it more about. So
negative comment is great.
Any news is good news.
Yeah, exactly. They start talking.
And you know what? And then the CEO of Uber.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we sit down?
Yeah, I don't want to look at all those beanbags so nice, and then I'm not sitting on it.
You want to say anything? I gotta go.
Okay, sure.
Nice
to meet you.
Yeah, me too. That's it. Give me my car. Keep busy.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too. Let's see if I have a microphone.
No, I have a little kid, man, so I have to stick. Yeah, you guys are. I'll actually one day I'll bring you figures like the whole. Yeah, one construction size.
Which building?
I met him
Quite far away.
I met him that day when I went to downstairs your party downstairs. And he was there with another bloke.
You are Mao.
Yeah, was doing
Exactly.
Actually.
That's why someone called
Yeah.
him
Chairman.
You are really
waiting for you guys to start.
Chairman.
Chairman.
Because he has a philosophy of sharing. He's not chairman now, he's chairman now.
Sharing.
What you can do.
The new media accounts, how people connect with each other, the information shared through the eventually generate the increased value. So it's a theory.
This is holistic.
Yeah, you can check online. Yeah.
There was a page on it. It's on social media. Check it out. Sharing.
Yeah. Well, the
logo.
Thank you. Again.
See you again.
Yeah, I have a business.
Yeah. Come over to the south side for a beer one time. All the way over to the south side is in Hong Kong Island, south side. Yeah, Ocean Park, that way. Yeah, my showroom is literally across the road from Ocean Park. So, yeah, it's an old, horrible building. It's nothing like this. But come over.
It's also horrible.
I have a fridge full of beers, so come on over. And that invitation extends to all of you. I'm still waiting.
Okay.
When are you guys going to come over and have a beer with me?
Where is it?
Ocean Park, literally.
Yeah, I mean,
The flower. Nice place.
Very nice.
absolutely. I was by San Francisco, so
Straight.
It's not that far. Half an hour.
But think about that. We have her far away from her when she's carrying everything.
That's okay.
It's okay, but it's
Actually, yeah.
Did I help?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
yeah.
Guys,
Bye.
Okay. It's already.
So am I disturbing you guys having an internal meeting now?
No. Oh yeah, you're the internal guy.
Yes,
So
you're the internal.
we have an internal meeting now.
All right.
No.
They could kick me out if you need to work.
So this idea you contributed.
You like it, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, it exists already, but the thing is that the technology doesn't exist. Floatable speakers exist,
Yeah.
right? But what you incorporated in what you guys have, which is the added value, the sexy thing.
Yeah. We can make it like a boat, like floating on water.
Like a duck.
Yeah.
It's yellow, and then put it into this basket.
Or we can create a
Yeah,
little mini
floating
version.
pickaxe.
I know.
Yeah, so we can
I see
together.
that. Yeah.
Floating pickaxe.
That's why he asked the first question is waterproof.
Here next time. And then we can
No, it's massive. It's massive.
Science park.
It's
No,
massive. You gotta-
next time, next time.
What?
Yeah, we will have.
Yeah, we have it.
You guys have a swimming pool?
No,
Do you ever work?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
We don't need work. Yeah.
You just basically, everybody, be models, straight away. Every time you go out there, you've got your headphones, you're laying in the pool, you're
Yeah.
drinking your special coffee.
And then laying in the floating feedback. That's the key point.
Yeah. No, we've got a new one coming up in a couple of weeks. So it's something that you can actually hook onto the back of the boat. You can actually move with the boat. So, yeah. 2 years ago, I made this prototype, and I thought it was quite fun. We tested it out and we crashed it a few times, but it was a massive hexagon. If you've seen the design, one of the designs called a hexagon. So I made it out of like a special material, and then Roman races, the cart races, chariot races, and they have these things where they're holding onto the stirrup, and then they're sitting on the back of the chariot. You know what a chariot is? Yeah, with the two wheels, and it's moving very fast. So, the hexagon was done with stirrups coming out. You can actually hold onto the stirrup, and if you lean, it's being pulled behind a speedboat. If you lean, you can actually move. So I made that, but it was too expensive, so I didn't manufacture it. But we had good fun playing it. So I like doing silly things like that.
Of course. That's not silly at
So
all.
the yellow duck 2 years ago is your work, right? In
No,
Harbor City.
no.
No, I think it's the same.
Yes, of course it
You
is.
remember?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, it was you and me before we met, even. Wow.
Right. And suddenly I realized it's you.
I was actually inside. Okay. I can take it coming down.
The other day.
I had a day off. I got sick. That day I had enough. I ran out of beer. They didn't feed me anymore because.
You are the boss. You
I
can
drank
just drag.
I drank too much that day. I couldn't blow fast enough.
That's really a
That's
story.
a fucking truck, man. It's like, you can't blow fast enough inside that thing. How did you guys all meet? I'm always curious. Like you specifically went after certain people, or it just kind of like happened with the flow? How did you all become this unit?
I think mostly from other projects. We didn't have any single person recruit from the job market.
Oh, so you did other stuff before as well?
Yeah, we
Oh, you still do?
know each other before.
Oh,
Because I advise some projects, social projects before. They are all very active participants.
Okay.
So in this way, they know me.
Oh shit! So it's a real family.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
It is. They are all my daughters. You don't know that? with different.
I was gonna say there was a little bit of resemblance. Same nose.
See?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Same eyes. Same mouth.
All those are from different matters.
Yeah.
All
So
those
different.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
You can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're
Playboy.
right.
Playboy. Yeah.
Good.
Are you married, by the way?
Don't bring this up.
It's a sensitive subject.
It's
Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
It's even worse once you get married. Trust me, I know.
Oh, think about that. Don't lead him to the island. All right?
Don't lead him to an island.
Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
Ireland.
All right, Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Ireland and California right now, they all support gay marriage, right?
No, California.
Nothing wrong with that.
How come?
Really? Nothing.
You didn't know
Are you saying that he's gay?
Oh, do you know his partner ain't gay? All gay
It doesn't matter. Some of my best friends are gay. I'm trying to understand why you're telling me that.
I was thinking you were going to marry him.
Oh, no, I'm asking if he's married because I'm curious about all the mothers, right? That's what.
People have different faces, you know.
Oh, so you used to be straight, then you became gay, then you're straight, then you're gay now, and then you go straight again, and then you have 2 little daughters. As you need more staff, you become straight. Right? Then you go, oh, I've got a great concept. This is how I'm going to develop my next company. And then I've got staff coming out. 10 years later,
You know, one of our
the world is my oyster, he says.
you really need that. I really need to share that. One of our advisors, you know, she was a man before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she transgender, you know, herself.
Yeah.
So in our company, this is not news.
Actually, any company, to be honest, because I used to work for a Thailand company.
Yeah.
Headquartered in Thailand.
Yeah.
To be honest, actually, it's quite sad because often a lot of the transgenders and also lesbian, gay community, they get treated so bad. In Australia, unfortunately, gay marriage is not legal over there, but the community is huge, and some of my good friends are like that. Excuse me, sorry. No, I don't need to.
I think Australia is going to this direction. That's why
They're trying, yeah, they're trying. They're trying to encourage it, but we don't live in the dark ages.
Well, think about that. In Hong
You
Kong,
can be anyone you like.
in Hong Kong, it's really dark age. You know that TV series called
Yeah.
they were actually having they hire a bunch of people in TVB only doing one thing, to cover their breasts with the exactly same color with their dress.
Oh.
It's only for that 3 centimeters.
Oh. What a shame. I should watch more TV. Before they covered it up.
They didn't even have the full version.
Yeah.
In China, they were zooming in to the real big cat.
You can check it out on YouTube.
You can check it on YouTube before and after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you send me the link?
It's only for like 3 centimeters.
I'm married. Anything I can get is awesome. Because once you get married, that's it. Especially after a kid, game over. So yeah, bring me the risque stuff. I'll look at it. For sure.
I'm not interested in this new age.
Jokes aside, marriage is good. Having a kid is fantastic. I love being a father.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all political correct. We will see that.
No. I'm being very genuine. Very genuine.
Really?
Yeah. Afterwards, yeah, it's always fun. But it's like any relationship.
You don't look like you actually
Believe in that. I'm not that bad an actor.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The people are watching you.
No, I love my kids. More than anything.
How old are you?
2. Date? 21. 2.5. No, we left it really late because I'm 47. My wife is only 2 years younger. And I can tell you her age because she's not here. So I said I can tell you guys her age because she's not here. If she's here, you never say a lady's age, right? So, yeah. So we left it very, very late. And, we're very lucky. So it's 2.5. So I said, when I first started dating, my main goal, because I'm an only child, my main goal was that I wanted to have a football team when I get married. And of course, I didn't find a woman to give me a football team, or maybe I have a football team out there that I don't know about. Like your three.
Not only three.
Well, not only three.
Not only three. It's the three here, you know.
That make the cut.
Yeah. Some are too young to be in the office to work for me. Because I need to give birth to kids to work for me.
There is one carrying a bag for you.
Oh, child laborer.
Yeah.
Oh, sweatshop worker.
Exactly.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, this is really bad dad. But you're right. I love my kids.
Hey.
Oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's
Oh,
Guys, we
Even
finished.